for dead. Luck keeps turning as the light begins to dawn. And by healing hands I'm safe, pulled from my shallow grave. I can feel reprisal aching through my skull. Set my sights on shining spires, set out on the highways tired, on the desert sands and ruined roads I roam. And this old lonesome road shall bring me what I'm owed. These new empires on old stones shall be my home. Under the Mojave sky, I find a flag to fly, to take the odds and break the game, deal another hand and play. Every heart a shift of circumstance, let every better stake their claim, deal another hand and play. Stack the deck, I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Atop the glistening tower, watching the struggles for power. The house sees every deal within this town. Behind the gangs and the walls, keeping a close eye on all old secrets buried in the underground. To dip the odds and break the game, deal another hand and play. Every heart a shift of circumstance, let every better stake their claim, deal another hand and play. Stack the deck, I'm letting nothing fall to chance. Lumbering across the west, ruined treasures repossessed, resurrect the old soul of America. Laws and labor structures tight, memories of faded might, resurrect the old soul of America. And the bear is rolling out across the west. And the bear is rolling out across the west. Shadows loom, all go soon to war. From the chaos comes form and order, from the many comes the one scouting east. Round upon the borders come to crush and overrun. To the bull, gouge out the weak, tongue of tyrant at the core. Force of ancient, strike down the meek, raise the flags, the banners of war. The banners of war. So dip the odds and break the game, deal another hand and play. Every card a shift of circumstance.
Good evening, going, everybody? It's Monday night, and I decided to throw a little wrench in the works from the usual here, because as I was perusing the old Steam suggestions, I guess, or whatever it is, the whole list of recommendations that they give you, I came upon a game called Reign of Dwarf, not to be confused with Dwarf Rain, which sounds like a really bad thunderstorm, but no, this is Reign of Dwarf, and I immediately thought, oh, that looks fantastic. It's survival, crafting, it's right up my alley. I just purchased it. I was like, oh, it's early access, cool, I'll just jump in. Didn't notice that it said it was an MMO, and it's online only. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we have some success. I was able to, I did see their server browser, and it looked like there was a couple servers that don't have any players online, so we might get a single player experience out of this one way or the other. But welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hello, Shin. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, sir. And others, hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone had a good rest of their weekend. I ended up not streaming yesterday at all. I was just kaput. I was out of it. I just wanted to take a break, so I did. So we are back, and we're ready to go here. Let me actually, I should probably bring up the screen, shouldn't I? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, cool. I hope everyone's doing well. As I said, and getting a good start of your week going here. So, all good things. Let's see. I'm going to be recording this as a first impressions video. I guess let's see what kind of craziness we're going to get into here. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, I have fallback plans if this doesn't go through well, but let's just let's kick the tires and light some fires and see what happens here. And yeah, it does have easy anti-cheat, which means it's going to take like 5 minutes just to start the damn game. Let me switch over to this view. There we go. So we can do a proper recording. I have also, as a kind of a, while we're waiting for this to load up, a little side channel note thing. I've mentioned a couple times on the stream that I really need to upgrade my streaming PC, because it's old. It's still a good workhorse. It's still doing what it needs to do, but it's like tripping breakers occasionally, and it's just kind of, it's just old, you know. You just kind of have to, sometimes you just gotta put some things out the pasture, you know what I mean? So I've been looking, during some of my programming streams, I was looking at a lot of mini PCs, because I think, because one of the things I'd like to do is just get get enough power for what I need, while not taking up like 1,000 watts of power like this, because this is an old gaming rig I'm using for the streaming stuff. And I decided to pull the plug on that. I found, I looked at a couple things, I looked at some reviews, and so I have a Intel NUC, that's NUC, 13 Pro coming in the next few days, as well as a enclosure for an external PCIe board, which will be my capture card. I have one internal right now. I actually bought a second one of the same type that I have, because I wanted to get one with 4 ports, but apparently they don't sell one like that as far as digital or DisplayPort goes. Their DisplayPort offerings only offer 2 DisplayPort ports. So I got a second one. I think both of them will fit into the same enclosure because it has 2 slots, but it is a tight fit, so we'll see. If I have to get if I have to get a different slot, I'll get a different slot. If they're a different external enclosure, then so be it. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see if I can get all that stuff switched over. It's got Windows 11 on it, so I'm gonna have to do the whole workaround to get like a local admin account without going through the internet and all that stuff. So I got all that stuff pulled up already in a tab, ready to go. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We might be seeing. You guys won't see any upgrade to the stream per se. I wanted to let that. I wanted to let Big Giant Circles finish out there because they are fantastic. But you guys won't see a huge difference as far as like stream is concerned. Maybe a little bit of a quality difference, but not more than 1080p right now. I still have 1080p monitors. But the capture cards that I have actually can capture in, I believe 8K. They really, if you really push them. But I can't see anything in 8K, so my limiting factor there is my monitors right now. So we'll see as we go here. Anyway, my friends. All right, let's get a recording started here and see what we've gotten ourselves into. Like I said, if this doesn't quite work out or doesn't make for a full, streaming session, I've got games to fall back to, so no biggie. All right, let's do this. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Reign of Dwarf. It is by Ankle Breaker Studio, and it is in early access currently on Steam for 30% off at $17.49 US, normally $24.99. I was a little bit surprised. I saw this game and I saw that it was like a survival sandboxy game, and I was like, cool, this is right up my alley, and I didn't really look any deeper. And when I first launched the game and saw that it was using easy anti-cheat, I thought, wait, what? That was my first indication of something. Yeah, this is apparently an MMO, online PvP MMO. I'm guessing they're going for like a Rust kind of vibe. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't played any of it yet. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm hoping it goes well. As you can see from the server picker here, I've got quite a few servers that I could pick from that have no players on them. So I might as well be doing a single player game, which is kind of what I was looking for in the first place. I'll put this out there. Early access games, early access multiplayer games, early access MMO games, or early access online PvP games, always throw up red flags to me, especially if they're from indie studio, because multiplayer games live and die by their community, and it's really hard to make a game and maintain a community at the same time in early access. So will this be around in 6 months? No idea. It is rated as mostly positive on Steam as of this recording, so I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a good, college try, and we'll see what happens here, my friends. I would like to. There was a US East that had no one in it. Yes, this got 8 ping, so I am gonna do that. For 8 millisecond ping, I should say. Welcome to official Reign of Dwarf server. Blah, blah, blah. Also, one of the nice things I like here they tell you when the last server wipe happened. So as you can see, very recently all the servers have been wiped. So hopefully we'll be getting a relatively, you know, a relatively sanitized world. Because one of the things I always worry about when I jump into one of these MMOs is immediately getting hit with, you know, like dongs everywhere. I mean, that's just like, you know, you're on an MMO server, the first thing you do is you erect dong, you know. Historical dongs throughout history, you know. that's what happened. So it's nice that they have a relatively recent wipe that has happened. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how dong free this is for you folks. Okay, so let us join. Perhaps. Make sure to lock your door when you go farming. Dwarves can't be trusted at all. Okay. Now, there are apparently points of interest around the world, dungeons and stuff like that. It has a bit of a cartoony art style from what I've seen. Like, all this stuff was like, I saw the art style and I saw the description of the game and I was like, I need this. I didn't even notice that it was an MMO. If I had noticed it was an MMO, I probably would have said, "Oh, I don't need." But I'm kind of stuck with it. Sorry, devs, if you happen to run across a game like this. I'm not looking for an MMO out of a game like this. I'm looking for a single player game, or even one where I can have like co-op, you know, but with like a local server or something. Now, they do have a thing where you can host your own server, it looked like. Although I would imagine it probably costs some money. So I guess you could get a more curated experience if you wanted it. A good question, though, right now would be, why is it generating a map? Is this server so brand new that I am now the one... I am the chosen one. I am the one who has generated the server's map. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. All right. Taxed area. You are taxed 40% by butt crack hovers. Yep. Did I mention this is an MMO? I believe I've mentioned that at some point. Yeah. Okay. So, first thing we do on any survival game is punch a tree. And that is not working. That is not working at all. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, there's a wood tax by butt crack havers. Great. Okay, so how far can I get away from Mr. Crack here, where I don't have to pay taxes on every little frickin' thing? So right away, the game is giving me a bad impression. The fact that I've spawned in and someone has already claimed the spawn area, that's something they're going to need to fix. There should be a free trade area, and that should be your spawn area. But new players coming in are not dying in the process of trying to get out to like somewhere that isn't under someone's influence. Looks like I didn't have to go very far, but still in all, you know, like it's not a good first impression when you jump into a server and, you know, XX420 69 XX, you know, is taxing you 100% on all of your goods. You know what I mean? It's just saying. Just saying. I mean, maybe I'm old school. You know, that's the time. Oh, for crying out loud! The camera has already given up on me. It didn't even take that long. Holy crap! It's just like, nope, I'm out. There was mentions of butt crack. I'm out. Hang on. Let me fix that right now. I swear I'm going to paste together all the recordings of me cursing out the Elgato Facecam Pro, and then I'm going to send it to the Elgato Twitter team and say, "Hey, Elgato, here's my proposal for here's my audition video for being your your next partner," because they're looking for some partners. Just to see what they say. I don't think I'll get it, but it'll make me feel better. All right. So, is there crafting? I imagine. Oh, good. We have some nudity as well. That's always, I mean, that's the way that's gotta go. What am I trying to craft? Just door? What is... Okay. I was kinda hoping to craft, like, I don't know, weapon or something, but I guess we gotta find more stuff. I want to point out too that in the options menu they had a nudity filter, which I did in fact turn on, but apparently that's just for show. So, I apologize to those who were hoping not to see some dwarven pride, shall we say. So, what are we to craft? Can I craft weapon? Tool. How about tool? Craft stone hatchet. I need stone? I did it is true. I did foreshadow the possibility of dong. I just, I was not expecting the dong that I did get. Which I guess is kind of like the Spanish Inquisition, No one expects the dong that they're going to get. Hey, Duris. Welcome. I beat you to the punchline, yep. What I... Oh, there's another person here? Oh, that is. Max 2% by period. Great. But how do I, like, I want to craft I need stone. Where the hell do I get... Do I just punch stone? Oh, well, that's mithril. I guess I just punched mithril. Okay. I did not know that. I thought I would need something. I thought I would need to gather stone from the ground or something, but apparently not. That's painful. Not for a dwarf. Not for a dwarf. That you remember, it's the reign of dwarf, not the, not the reign of human. Oh, this is metal. Is this stone over here? Yeah, that's what I'd say. You think you would pick up rocks or something off the ground. That's usually how these things go, but nope. Punching some stone. Rock and stone! Alright. We got some stone finally. So... Stone pickaxe. Oh, I need 45? Alright. Stone hatchet it is. Okay, so we made that. So, how do I equip that? Drag it down here. Aha! That is how you do that. Okay. We need more stone. I mean, at the very least, they're showing some mercy on me by not having, like, 9,000 things killing me immediately, so... You know, at least there's that, I guess. You know, beggars can't be choosers. That moose earlier did look hungry. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I do have a food and a drink bar, but luckily those seem to be moderately contained right now. Because of all the survival games I've played, a lot of them will start out with, you know, in the first 5 minutes you're basically starving and thirsty. You know, starving and dehydrated. It's like, I don't know if that works that way. Oh, now I got plenty of stone. That's good. A stone hammer. Building tool. Just need some wood. We'll build your house. Cool. Alright. We have that. So then put that here. That there. And it looks like it has durability, so that's going to be fun times. Do I have... Can I craft, like... Craft a field, maybe? 800 wood? Am I seeing that right? Are my eyes deceiving me? It says 800 wood for a freaking shield? Okay. Well, that's the thing. Fort. Furniture. What do I need? You don't need the tool to build your base. So I guess the book is where you set your base down. Be 799 wood, but you missed last week's sale. Yeah. It was on sale. Oh wait, I'm still... Why am I doing that? Well, it looks like I'm getting a hell of a lot more wood from the axe than I was from punching the tree. So maybe 800 is not that bad. In fact, we've already hit 800. 1,000. Okay. All right. Well, all right. That's not so bad. It just is a very weird number. But kind of feels like those old arcade games where they just kept pumping up the score multipliers and everything. And it's like you know, at some point it's like, does it really like, or like the old school RPGs where it's like, you know, like your Final Fantasies where it was like, you've done, you know, 25,000 damage. I'm like, well, great. You know, I could have just done 25 damage. You could have just scaled everything down. You know? Oh, there's a cave here. Oh, this certainly must be safe. Me without a weapon of any kind. Alright, let's see. I would put a base down here, but I don't want to be anywhere near the other players. Conan Exiles from... Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking as I was doing this. Is like, it looks a little bit like Conan Exiles. Which is why I was worried that it was going to just completely annihilate me, like, within the first 5 minutes of the game. But, Let's see here. Let's get a little bit where there's maybe a little bit of greenery. We can walk along the beach here. Have a long walk on the beach at sunset. Just you and me and my dwarf dog. I assume that's what they use for the compass, right? Like he knows that it's south because of his dog being out. You know, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah. What do we got here? Ooh, mushroom. Okay, well, E to pick up. All right. So far, the controls are reasonable. How do we do? I say 4. Oh, right click. Oh. Okay. Square foundation. Right here. Made of straw. And make some wall. Walls that the 3 little pigs would be, or at least one of the 3 little pigs would be proud of. Okay, and I do a door, a window, window there, and door frame here. Where's the roof? Square ceiling. Yep. Maybe. How do I rotate this thing? Seems like it wants to rotate them out that. Q and E? No. Not the mouse. Well, it looks like right click rotate. It also does that. I guess, but you know what? I ain't known for my building prowess. This ain't no Fortnite. And thank goodness for that. Roof. Door frame. Do I just put a ceiling there? Yes. I think that works though. I think it wants an actual roof up. How do I? Not quite working the way I was envisioning it. Half roof, square ceiling. Half roof. Right. So does not seem like it's going to work out too well. Can I do... You know, why don't we do a square... And just cover up my mistake. There we go. That seems good. Why make a roof when you can just cover up your mistake? Alright, so I don't need this anymore. What I do need to do is craft a door. Need some wood for okay. Go grab some wood here. No idea what's going to come out at nighttime. Anything. Kinda don't want to know. Would like a torch though. That would be really swell, or some kind of thing in here. Oh, I did craft the door. I just didn't notice I crafted. I've got 2 doors. I'm 2 doors down. Open spy hole. That's kind of cool. You can... Okay. Push pivot point, knock. I see. Alright. So that's cool. So then, how about some furniture here? Yeah. I need fat and metal ingot. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Pot, stone, wood, tailor workbench, wood planks, gears, placeable torch, wood workbench. Here we go. Make a wood workbench. Okay. Research and repair. Resource. Weapon, projectile. Furniture. Well, we could put some armor on, I guess. So, 75 wood planks. How many wood planks? I have 300, right? So can I do this? Or it doesn't, it's not letting me craft. Do I not know how to do that yet? To research a bunch of things? I have to find some in order to put it in there and research it. Oh no, I can craft these. Why can't I craft these? Oh, wood planks. Ah, got it. So... Wait, how many wood planks did I... 50? And I could do exactly how many? Not anywhere near that. So how much would I need? 2,500 wood. do 50. Hey, Rabadoo, welcome. 75 wood planks. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, I guess we better gather some wood. Far so good. Let me see something real fast. Option. Yeah, sensor nudity is on. That doesn't quite work. Unless it is actually censoring it. If I turn it off, we get, you know, super dong. Oh, now it's censoring it. Well, that's interesting. I had to open up the options for it to, well, whatever. Whatever. This guy. Max do like 2500. Every now and then the video glitches out and I see for frame. It looks like a Twitch overlay. Oh, it might be, yeah. Hey, Just Joker, welcome. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Let's see. 50 of them. Craft. Okay. A 0 of 50. What does that mean? I have to just wait for it? Oh, use stone hammer. Ah. Nice. Oh, good. We do one at a time. Yeah, this is... Well... Welcome on in, everybody. Did I get a chance to customize my dwarf's appearance at all? No, it didn't give me any customization options that I saw. Again, early access game, they probably don't have them yet, but I imagine they will at some point. You know. But I didn't see any. I didn't see any customization options. As far as I know, all I got was a random dwarf. Well, I might look different than others, but I don't know. I hope there's some sort of upgrade to the hammer where it will do more than just one at a time, because that would be really swell. Pick up. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's see if we can get some, like, armor on and see if that actually cover. Well, I guess this isn't going to cover my dwarven pride, but at the very least it'll be something here. All right, pick that up and put that on. There you go. I mean, it covers a little bit more of the everything. Okay, and this is the repair. 94% stable, 86% stable. Oh, there's stability in the game. Oh no. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks to Empyrean. Oh no. Alright, well. And also, Valheim. Making my first place in Valheim and having the whole thing just collapse under its own weight. Oh boy. That's going to be a thing. Alright. Let's do... Can I just eat this mushroom as is? Oh, you can right click and it'll go into your inventory. Or out of your inventory. How do I say, like, eat it? I guess I just have to do 5 now. Okay. It did things. I'm kind of wondering, it seems to me like they are modeling sort of the infravision that dwarves have, you know what I mean? Being able to see in the dark, which I think is kind of cool. It looks like they're doing that because everything's got this kind of blue hue to it. I think it's fantastic. Oh, there was a shooting star up there. Nice. What I need though is, I think, let's see if we can make it. Well, I don't know where to get fiber. Can I get fiber out of this thing or something? Is this like a thing that I can grab now? That's the next thing, is I want to see, maybe it's the, oh, cotton, here we go. Alright, some cotton. Because I'd like to make some pants, at least. Don't need the world to be seeing my shortcomings, you know what I mean? So grab this. How much will I need for that? Go here and we go craft and this other workbench. Need 35 cut stone. $200 metal ingot. Alright, so we'll get a furnace first. Influence chest. Control who could build or place items in your... okay. Furnace. I need fat? For a furnace? And cut stone? Craft. Alright. So... just the... well, doesn't really matter. I need fat, which means I need to murder some things. Do I have any... Can I craft any kind of weapon here? What is this? A wooden stick. Great. Need to be brave to kill your enemy with that. Yeah. I mean, what about over here? That crafting thing. Projectile weapon range. Do range. Melee. Small wooden mace. Stone war axe. You can cut stone. Can I make 10 cut stone? Jeez, 10 cut stone is 1,000? Oh, frickin' hell. Get some stone, I guess. Rocket stone. Maybe. Maybe we'll get a bunch out of this. I'm using the right tool for the job. Yeah, we got 400 out of it. This only gives me metal, it doesn't give me any stone or anything. I got a little bit of mithril. Alright. Boom, boom. No, that's metal over there, isn't it? Yeah, I need regular stone. Regular plain old stone. What do I need? Maybe this up here. There we go. Right, I got enough. We got enough. A map or something? No, I guess not. I have to remember where I parked. That's some stone over there. Some bear stone. Yeah, it looks like it. Right, go. And need 10 cut stone. Yeah. Alright, and now we can make this. a stone or actually, can I put that? No, I guess that would be something you would just kind of switch out to. All right, well, see if we can go get us a kill here. An animal kill, maybe. And there are all kinds of moose on the other side. Although I guess they were back north there. They're back that way. Let's just see what's over yonder here. Oh, there we go. Let me guess. I need to actually have a bow and arrow or something. Point of reference there, or whatever you call them. Point of interest. Guess I'm not gonna be able to chase it off the edge of the mountain, huh? If I crawl. Does it help? Damn it. Thought I got him when he turned around. Alright, so obviously we need bow and arrow. What do I need for that? Ranged. Actually, you can craft a slingshot as well. Rope. I need rope. Don't know how to make. Great. So I guess we're making a slingshot then. I need a little bit more cotton. Okay. I need 350, I believe. Grab what we can here. $340. Okay. Craft that. Gotta go for 3 here. Okay. We need ammo for it though, right? I imagine. Yep. Projectile 4 pebbles. Alright, we'll get what we need here. Cool. Okay. Now. There we go. Now let's see if we can get ourselves some meat. Some fat probably. Probably need a cooking thing too, but we'll cross that as we go. God, am I hitting it or not? Oh, wow. Not having a crosshair or anything is a little bit ridiculous because you don't have stereoscopic vision. I don't know what their thought process was in not giving you a crosshair. Like devs, seriously, you don't have the vision needed. No, really? You don't have the vision needed to be able to actually aim these things. There we go. Maybe I bend it a little bit. Okay, so now what? So it's dead. What do I do now? Do I have to have like a cutting thing or something? A knife or something like that? Do I just automatically collect things from it? About 2. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Stop at it with an axe. That got me some fat and stuff. There we go. What else? Can I make anything now? How about, furniture? Not that. Let's look in here. Oh, I need the furnace, right? Okay. I just need some more cut stone. Need 90 cut stone. Do I have, oh wait, how much cut stone? Oh, I have 90. Crap, what did I need? Oh, 45, and I need 25 fat. That's what I'm low on. Right now. Stone just to make that stuff, really? So right away I can say that the resources needed for the crafting stuff are way out of whack, and that needs to be, the balance needs to be struck there at some point, because this is a little bit ridiculous. Well, if that thing is stuck there, then I can just kill it with melee. It kind of looks like it is, although it might be just at the edge of rendering distance. Yeah, it was just at the edge of rendering distance. Can I craft? That's a hell of a thing too. You can't craft those pebbles here. You have to do them. Back on the other thing. Really annoying. Hey, TKF's old lady, welcome. Yeah. So back and craft more projectiles, only to not be able to aim them properly anyway. So, see how this goes. Even have enough stone for eight. There we go. Excuse me. Let me see if I can grab these guys before nightfall here. I wonder if they actually like sleep at nighttime or something. You can sneak up on them then and rough them up. Know if I was actually hitting it. He's way above where you would think it would be aiming. Damn it. All the way down there now. Can't even tell if I'm hitting them. The worst part. Like, you'd think you would be able to, like, stun them or something. And then by stunning them, you'd be able to go into melee range and finish them off. Where would it come from? Some of those hit. God damn, are they doing so little damage? Come on here with these things. This is like freaking ponderous. Finally, damn. Like 95 freaking pebbles here. Oops. Oh, tell me it glitched into this rock and I can't hit it. You freaking bastard game. You freaking bastard game. Literally standing on top of it. Come on here. Maybe I can use my other act for it. Tried this once before. Works. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. I can't freaking hit it because it's glitched into the freaking round there. I can't even get close to the damn things that melee them. No matter if I crawl, look, no matter if I sneak or not. Matter. All right. This is not a survival game. This is just a frustration simulator. What it is right now. And then it just runs down the other side of the mountain. Alright. Anything around here? Trying to run after it, but no dice. I got lucky on that last one that got itself caught. This is this is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. This has shades of like they didn't play test, right? Because this is one of those things where you really need to constantly look at your new player experience. And if your new player experience is like this, where it's just frustrating, that's not good. You're going to lose a lot of people out the gate because you didn't test how your new game experience is. And I see so many multiplayer games that fall into this trap, right? Where they just don't test, they stop testing the new player experience and wonder why no one sticks around. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, duh, stop giving yourself dev tools, right? And here, spawn yourself in with nothing like a normal player would and play your game and see where all the frustrations lie. You would right away see that, oh, our crafting recipes are too freaking expensive for being where you're at, right? For trying to do what you gotta do. I need more stone before I can even hope to make more ammo there. And something like this where you're doing like sulfur ore and stuff like that, like it would be useful if that also gave regular stone. You know, a percentage of it was regular stone as well as everything else. Because if you're going to make everything cost so much, you got to start giving resources out. You know, at a better clip than what they're doing. Because let's face it, even if I was working with somebody else, which I would imagine is not the point of the game. The point of the game is PvP, so you should be fighting other people, right? But even if I was working with somebody else, you know, we'd still be in this resource crunch. In fact, it'd probably be even a worse resource crunch because only one of us would be able to have enough to do anything with. You know, with the tools and all that stuff. And yeah, I get it. It's early access and all that stuff. Balancing is something that takes a while to do. But again, and this is why I cringe whenever I see an early access multiplayer game like this, you need a community. Like, this requires a community to back it up. And in your process of building that community, you know, you got to take into account things like the new player experience. Because if it's bad, then people are just going to go away until you're out of early access. And if you need some people to be hanging around while you're in early access, you know, if you need people to put more money down, stuff like that, you're screwed at that point, right? Because no one's around to play your game because they're all waiting for you to finally get around to balancing it. This is why I say it's just such a bad idea to just do these games anymore. These types of games. I mean, I like survival games. I like the genre. I don't like them in the multiplayer setting. Unless it's just co-op. If you're just doing co-op and everyone's just hunky-dory, then great. But in a PvP situation like this, where you just got people, you know, doing whatever, it's not going to work out. You got to be really on top of things. Like really, really on top of things. Hmm. Here, let me see what I'm doing here. Where the hell did he go? Got that one. If I can actually carve this one up. There we go. Got that one. Something anyway. What is that? Oh, that's cloud up guy. Thing. Okay. Now, theoretically, we have enough for a furnace, finally. Why you need fat for furnace? No idea. But, you know, I guess the theory is you need fat for torches, so furnace is just a giant torch, so I guess that's what they're going on. Oh, come on. It needs 25 fat? I've got 80 fat. I'll be able to craft. Why is it not letting me... be inside the craft? What is going on here? Is that 80 fat or 20 fat? 80 fat. I should have enough. Cut stone, right? Have 90 cut stone. Why can't I craft? Don't understand. The hell? Can I craft it over here? It's not one of the things I can craft over here. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Wait, is that saying, is that not 25? It's 85? God damn these fonts. Is that 85 really? Ugh. Ugh. I bet that's 85. I have just 80, which again, bad times. Just bad times. Oh, that one went down easy. Back here. I'm back here, you bastard. Dare glitch into that ground. Oh, you son of a bitch. I have 30 now? Was that 20 and then... You son of a bitch, you would glitch into this freaking ground, wouldn't you? Rat bastard. Here. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn this. Can't do anything. Alright. Let's see if if I have enough now. It says I have 30 now. And maybe that other thing said 25. I don't know. Why would they have a font that, you know, would be legible? That seems like that would be a modern convenience, having a legible font. Why would I expect that? Here. Freaking finally. Holy freaking hell, man. combustible. I guess wood. And smelt. Metal. Alright, well that works a little bit more like a normal survival thing. Okay, so while that's going on, where's the I can put the cooking pot outside, I guess. For no other reason than why not? I need 50 metal ingot. 45 wood. I just put all that wood in that thing. Put wood here. As we do. Let there not be a YouTube comment that says that I was not infinitely patient with this game. Giving this game every chance it could possibly have to shine, and right now it's not doing me any favors. I'm understanding more about why most of their servers are empty. Back here we go. And oh no, actually I wanted to. What do I need for the? I have plenty of wood now. I need 50 metal ingot. What do we got here? 78 so far. For me. Inventory. That. There we go. Some combustibles. There. Actual food going. This stack would just like roll or something here. Oh, or shift. There's no like split stack or anything. All right. I wonder if meat and stuff goes bad. Guess we'll find out. Can't eat any more, so I'm in there. Then what do I need to make the tailor thing? I guess that's a 200. Metal ingot in 5 years. We got a lot going in there, so metal ingots in 5 gears. What do I have to do to make it? I guess I need an entirely different thing to make gears with. Probably an anvil. That's 200 metal ingots too. Jeez, please. 100 cut stone. Leather workbench. Grind items get resource. A leather workbench is... I need 50 leather and I only have 45 leather. Okay. That's out of the question. Yeah. Wood workbench. Oh, maybe it's the engineer workbench. So the iron plate. What the heck do you make iron? Understand where the hell would you make iron pipes out of here? I have even more metal than... Okay. You only put up to 1,000 in there. Didn't realize that. Craft the bedroll. Guess I'll put it over here. Okay. So there's that. I still don't know how to make a gear or anything. I'm guessing, well, and like an iron pipe, like. I'm guessing the real thing you have to do now is just go to a point of interest and find stuff to do that. I mean, I guess blacksmith is what's going to have to do. Because that I can do with metal ingots, and I need cut stone. I need a lot more stone. Do I have any, I need more cut stone. But I guess the blacksmith is probably the thing that's going to put up that other one. is my guess, because I can't imagine them wanting you to go into a point of interest until you can actually make, like, you know, some kind of decent equipment. That would make no sense otherwise. I need like 90 cut stone, right? Or something like that. 45, so feeling this is going to be not enough. Another one up here. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Or not? Alright, I guess not. That stone, no, that looks like metal. Stone over there, maybe? Nope, that's the other stuff. Sulfur or whatever. Oh, that's some stone there. That looks like stone over there too. Go. Alright. So I can... If I have enough to make this anvil. Really swell. Right, all that is cooked. Put it in there. There. That. And then we can do craft and this craft maybe. Oh, it needs a metal ingot. 200 metal ingots, which we should have now. There. Okay. Cool. This. There. Hey, we can make swords now. Digging tool. Okay. Someone's watched the Yogscast. Iron pipe. So resource. Iron pipe. 5. Hammer. Okay. And we can craft a better digging tool. Alright, I got a better digging tool. Fantastic. So now, what else? Melee weapon, stone sword. This is all we know how to do right now. The blacksmith. Well, I might as well craft this. I've got the more than enough resources for it. So we can this one stick, and I think put this away. This away. I'd like to make an axe, but that's going to be happening anytime soon. In the fire. What else is next on the crafting list here? The wood workbench we've done. Engineer workbench. Engineer workbench needs 10 iron plate. Okay. So iron pipe. 10 of them, so that's like 2 there. There we go. And then what else did that mean? A little more cut stone. And I've got everything else. A little more cut stone. There we go. So engineers work here. Yeah. All right, what do we do on this? This is where we make gear. Okay. That requires mithril ingots. Okay. Or, I'm sorry, metal ingots and mithril. Okay. Okay. And then how many gears do I need for this thing? 5. 5 gears for that. I need a bunch of cut stone, metal ingots, and wood planks. But does this do 5 gears at a time? No, that does 1 gear at a time. Wishful thinking on my part. Wishful thinking, I know. Alright. I get as much of the metal done as I can. How much mithril do I have? Is this mithril here? Sulfur. Mithril. I only have like 33. I guess it would behoove me to go grab some more. Is this sulfur? Oh, this is... Oh, it's an actual digging tool. Oh. So I still need the pickaxe. This is just a digging tool. Well, you know what? There's a... Let me grab my pickaxe. That on 5. I've got a sword now. So there was a cave over here. Let's just go look at what was in this cave. Maybe there's some potential resources in it. I think the cave was over here. I think? Or was it on the other side? Was it on the way to where I'm at? I think it was on the way to where I'm at. I think it's in that other hill there. I think it was in this hill over here. Because I looked in there and I was like, oh wait, let me go actually make a house first. And I came out and went up in there. I think. We'll see. I guess it would be useful to have a torch. But not be doing this at nighttime. But you know what? Screw it. I wonder though if that... Now that I know I can dig holes in here, I wonder if that was an actual generated cave, or if that was one of the other players that dug in there. It's funny, here to different music for different biomes. Where I saw a cave. Maybe I hallucinated the whole thing. Maybe it was down lower. I don't know. I also wonder if I can dig. Would it make sense to dig into the side of one of these mountains? Like, what if I went to this other mountain over here that I was looking at and just started digging into the side of it? Is there resources to be found in there? I wonder. Well, let's see. Try this and see what happens. Well, it's giving me stone, at least. An easier way of getting stone, I guess. I'm using up... Was it giving me rocket stone? No, unfortunately, just stone. Oh, there's some mithril. Okay, so maybe... Maybe stone and metal now. Maybe this is how you do proper mining in the game. I mean, it would make sense in a dwarf game to have like some sort of mining mechanic, I guess. First, probably should do this with a torch or something, so I can actually see what I'm doing, see what I'm hitting. Oh, I'm seeing daylight on the other side. Just dig. I dug in that way and came out up top there. Yep. Here, I thought I was going straight the whole time. Like a terrible dwarf. Sulfur ore. More sulfur ore. Mithril. Alright. I'm moving forward here. Now the problem is how I get back out. I'm gonna try backing up. Seems like we're making it out. There we go. Pretty deep in there. It's not, I mean, it kind of answers my question, kind of doesn't. But I guess we'll. I mean, I mean, that was a good way of getting the stone I need. So there's that. And we need more cut stone, right? There we go. And then what else? I really would like to make this tailor work. There's plenty of cut stone now. Metal ingots. And just the gears. Did this run out of fuel? It did. That might be enough iron for. Go there. Let's go in there. Okay. And we're not going to get that much out of it. But I at least found that if I dig down, we could find a little bit of mithril here and there. We can do something with that information. How much did I need for the gears? I think it was like 5. Or, well, no, it looks like maybe 2. So, yeah, it looks like we can make the 5 that we need right now. Okay. So, I now craft this. I can indeed. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Change of pace. Have a big enough house for it, but to walk around everything. So, what can I make here? Another workbench, armor. Isn't pants. Need cotton string. Okay, and here's where we make the rope that we need. Okay. Cotton string, I need... what, 10? Or some pants. Let's at least get some pants. And maybe a... This does... 2, it looks like. That's cotton spool. So cotton string 3, okay. Oh, you can increase the level of items in here? Okay. Want it? How are you supposed to do this? Oh, there we go. Press E1. Alright, how do I get... Okay. Like, how do I get off of that thing? Alright, so we got... Spring now. Yeah. Craft. I rotate it. Okay, we have pant finally. How about them apples? We have pants, but our well, that's unfortunate. We have pants, but our dong cannot be contained within pants, my friends. Such a sad problem to have. I would imagine. Oh, what the frig? What the frig? All right, Shin. Have a good night. Craft that. I looked down. Oh yeah, even if I look down, our dong is not contained. Cannot be contained by mere pants. Grab that. Get the dirt. I need 10 for shirts. Okay. 10 it is for shirts. Craft ourselves a peasant shirt. Okay, well, we've got clothing finally. I guess I might as well the gauntlets and the bandana. And basically 20 cotton string here. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Alright, and make these. Put those on. And then make this. Put that on. Nice. Okay. So that stuff has helped out tremendously. We should probably put back on there again with topping it off. we go. All of the metal we have in there. Get that cooking up. Alright, I don't have enough leather for making leather stuff, but got like all the basics jammed in here. Seems like. What's the other? The leather workbench. Yeah, I need 5 more leather for that. Otherwise, I've got everything else I need for it. And then a grinder to get rid of, or just to get resources. So influence chest. 150 wood. I got plenty of stone. Alright, let's go grab a little more. Grab a little more wood here. As we can. And we'll make the influence chest. No. I doubt it will matter all that much. But, you know, why not? What did I need? I only needed like 150 wood or something. It was rather cheap. There's that. Code lock. I guess that doesn't really matter. I mean, I could put that on the door, but it's like they'll just break through the wall probably. And there's nothing in the chest worth having, really. So that, yes, yeah, I need more fat for torch. Have some actual light in here for a change of pace. Well, I'll put the influence chest down just cause. Biggin. Not expecting it to be so big. That's what she said. I get to put that outside. No. It would be too open to people manipulating it or something. Get added to. The structure is decaying. Wood. Oh, I see. $31 per hour. Yeah. Time. We can get. Interesting. Hey, use the Porsche. Welcome. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Text. What else that's like 10%. Why not? Squeeze everything into this little thing. Where did I sub you to? I don't know. I've been doing some random subs, so. No, it wasn't a sub for my channel, no. It was either Saint Lord or if it was today, then it was Saint Lord. My space subs are confusing. Yeah, if the sub came in today, then it was Saint Lord. If it came in yesterday, it was probably, or if it came in before today, it could have been either Shin Dora or Super James TV or one of those. No idea. I've been a gifted fool this season, but really just to the streamers that I enjoy watching. Okay. Just confusing to figure out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you look under your dashboard and you look at, I want to say it's subscriptions under there, it'll tell you, question mark? Game reminds you of a game you just started today. Yeah, it's definitely got a, like a Rust / Conan Exiles kind of vibe going to it. It's a multiplayer only MMO PvP thing, and it's interesting. I don't know. Still early access, and it certainly needs some balancing. At least at the very beginning of the game. But, you know, it's not too bad so far. I've been able to kind of work my way through everything just without too much of a, like, everything's been kind of sort of logical how the progression, but some of the building needs some work and other things. Start playing Chimera Land. I'll have to take a look at that. I like these types of games. I don't necessarily like them as multiplayer games. Unless it's like an optional co-op kind of thing. You know? Like, I've played a little bit of Valheim. I've played some Empyrean. I've played, quite a few of these kinds of things. So I generally like them as a genre. It's just it's hard to find one that's doing something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, there's one that I've really had my eye on for a while that I don't remember the name of it, but you are like you actually build up a village. And it's kind of like it's like a hybrid top-down, where you can see the village and manage the village from a top-down perspective, but then you also do first-person and go mining and all kinds of stuff. That one is like super early on too, and it's been in development for ages. You know what? Let's chop down a couple more trees here. And we'll feed some of them to the decayometer. As well as a few more to the furnace, perhaps. Also waiting on Pal World. Yeah, I was looking at Pal World too, yeah. It was rough, still fun. Yeah, I don't think I went in for the test for Pal World, but it was something that I've been kind of keeping an eye on. That was another thing I was looking at too. All right, we'll flip this to feed this to the marker. And then I'll chop down a few more and we'll feed that to the other thing. Okay. Doesn't buy you a lot. It's a few things. Because we're getting a lot more wood with now that we're using an axe. Seems. They don't even have they don't have stack. That kind of blows my mind to have a game like this and not be able to split stacks of resources. Like that would be like the very first thing I would implement beyond, you know, the basic inventory. I wouldn't release something like this without having something to that effect. Because it's just such a staple of all these games, especially when you have multiple machines and stuff or multiple workbenches and stuff that will take a resource like wood for fuel. All right. And up in here. Oh yeah, this just ran out of 1,000. And turn that back on. There we go. That's good. I guess might as well throw the rest in here. A few 1,000 ones. You know what? Throw that in there too. Why not? At this point, it does not matter much. Okay. Okay, my friends. I think we've had a good look at this. It's been a 2.5 hour look at this game, and it's still a bit rough. It's got some rough edges. The building isn't quite right yet, like with the roofs and stuff. It's kind of clunky there. The mini games when doing the machines are fine. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The early game experience is very frustrating. Like where I'm at now, the game kind of is opened up now, and I can sort of really run with it. But it took me like a good 2 hours to get to a point where the game was starting to actually not be a frustration simulator. So that's a big ask. That's a big ask for any game of its players to, like, you know, put 2 hours in before before it starts to get good. So I kind of hope that they take a moment. I know that it's still early access and they haven't done any balancing, but you kind of need to do, like, if you're doing an MMO thing, an online thing, you kind of need to balance the game at this. You really need to make sure your new game experience is fun, especially when you've got servers that are routinely doing wipes, as we saw in the server browser with all the wipes that have happened. So I would say, can I actually, if I quit, is it going to quit the game, or is it going to take me back to the menu? I have no idea. Seems like it's quitting the game, which is not really what I wanted, but it is what it is. So yeah, I would say, it's definitely something. If this is your kind of game, then it's definitely something to keep on your radar. I'm not sure what kind of longevity a game like this is going to have, given some of the early experience problems that it has. But it's not. I mean, the basics are there. It could use some quality of life stuff, splitting stacks, things like that, rebalancing how much resources things take, or making the resource veins replenish themselves a lot faster, things of that nature. But I think there is like a solid foundation that they've made so far, so hopefully they can stick to it and actually get this thing to a spot where it's a little bit less hostile to the to people who want to actually sit here and play it, to newbies who want to come in and see what this is all about. But yeah, this has been my look at Reign of Dwarf. It is by Ankle Breaker Studio, and it is in early access on Steam, currently 30% off at $17.49 US, normally $24.99 US. It does have mostly positive reviews, and I can see that. Like, once you get over that initial hump, I can see where the fun can start to be had. If you team up with others, perhaps that initial grind isn't maybe as bad. Question mark. I'm not so sure about that. So perhaps, actually playing in a multiplayer setting with others, with friends, maybe will improve the experience. Not quite sure. But that is where we're at with that, my friends. As always, I will leave links down in the description. You can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Okay, friends. So that was my recording for first impressions for this game. Like I said, I made a last minute schedule change where I thought, let's sit here and play this and see what it's like, because it kind of jumped out at me as something interesting to take a look at, and more or less, I think it was time well spent. I am trying to make sure I get back into looking at indie stuff and trying to get some more of that going, because this year's been kind of dominated, at least in my schedule, with a lot of very polished AAA things, which has been great, but also I feel like a lot of indie games have just kind of gone under the radar just because they've been overshadowed by so many other things along the way. And I'm sure there's still some good indie gems down in there that we just kind of have to get back around to. We've had our fill of lots of other things going on. So But that'll be that for me for tonight. This is generally when I would stop normally streaming anyway, so this is good. Tomorrow night we'll be taking a look at we'll be back in Chants of Sonar, doing some puzzly stuff there, so that'll be fun again, because we're back into like the chapter that I was doing was kind of crappy. This new chapter that I got into last week, I'm enjoying a lot more than the previous one, so that'll be good. Continue on with that. And then Wednesday night and Thursday night, I'll be back in Super Mario RPG. Maybe, possibly finishing it. I don't know. If not, we'll probably get pretty darn close to the end, because I've been making some pretty fast progress in there, all things considered. I don't remember. I remember the game being relatively quick, because there are like there are randomizers, and people get through those randomizers in just a few hours. But I didn't realize, just like the casual playthrough, like even as a casual playthrough, I'm kind of running through it pretty quickly. So that's all good things there. So we'll be doing that, and then Friday night and Saturday afternoon we'll be back with some more coding for the streaming service that I'm kind of doing as a little hobby thing. So that is the schedule as I know it right now, my friends. Obviously subject to change if something comes up on my list here that I really want to look at. So yeah, with that note, let me unlock the which we do it from there, and oh, it looks like my stream froze. I wonder if everyone's still there or not. Well, we'll see. Let's go see if there's someone else on live space for you guys to go take a look at. So I can send you off there. Let's see. You know what? I see someone right on the front page here doing retro games. What game is this? Interesting. Some kind of RTS game. I haven't seen people streaming an RTS game in a long time. So I'll send you over here. Go take a look at Ooh. Is that Red Alert? Is that Command and Conquer? It vaguely reminds me of Command and Conquer. Maybe it is. Not quite sure. But you go take a look on live space at Fool, and go over there, say hi, and all of those things, if you please. In the meantime, is there anybody on the kick side? No, it doesn't look like it. So I'm going to just let you guys on kick disperse, and otherwise I'm going to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
This is the way.